Hi everybody, it is Debbie with Debbie's Therapy, and it is the day after Valentine's Day. So I am going to show you my, for the most part, completed, other than some journaling, journal from the Cherish collection. It turned out really good. I'm happy with it. So this is the completed version. I moved this little dangly charm from the heart to down here, and then I added a little tassel to the tie, and then I always add these last, and oftentimes I forget to show them in my completed flip throughs. But I love the little bookmarks. This one's especially beautiful with the glass beads, and I put it like that so that on the shelf, I'm getting some weird shadows here. On the shelf, let's see if I can adjust lighting a little. The bookmark dangles on the back. So I love that. So let's jump in. I am not going to read all the journaling that I have done, and just know that I have plenty more to do. I decided to, if you hadn't seen my other video, which I will link below, I decided to make this be about my son and just kind of notes to him and reflections. And it starts with the story begins. I did write some in there. I'm going to zip through the parts that were done previously. Here is his first Valentine's Day photo, which I thought was appropriate. Here is the paper doll, the baby paper doll, even though it's a baby girl. And here is him. Here is him. Here he is. Doll baby, and then obviously I will do some journaling there. Here is his first day of kindergarten and his first day of his senior year. I have all of these pictures and all the ones in between in other albums. This is just kind of a summary. And then in here I have a little letter about my thoughts about his school years. This is I think it was the end of kindergarten. The photo's real faded. That goes there. And then here in this pocket, I put another picture of us. I tried to grab things throughout the years. This is a vacation photo, and I will journal on this tag. That was 2012 when he had long hair. This is the page with the guest check, and I filled that in, journaled on the back, and that was our vacation last year. We are in Northern California. We just went to Southern California, to San Diego, for a little under a week. Here is a picture of him sitting on our couch, and I put this: be bold, be brave, and have faith. Yeah, that's what I'll say about that. This is one of my favorite pages. It is first car. So here is his real official first car, made by little Tikes. Many of you may know that. And then here was his first automobile car. Here is when we were buying it, and he was pretty tickled. And here is him with the obligatory pose outside the dealer with the car. We had some rough going of it with this car. He actually got a second car very shortly after. It lasted about a year. We got some good mileage out of it. It was probably a good thing. And now he's driving this car again. It's been repaired and back on the road. So this is some journaling about that. Here is little Cupid baby. He was 6 months old there. Fall photo. I will journal here. Another baby. I love this. It says, "I love you so much I could just eat you right up." And isn't that how we feel when we see cute little babies? Just want to eat them up. Another card. Here is one photo. This isn't done. I have multiple pictures of this kid in pizza. if there was only one food in the world and it was pizza, he would be fine with that. He loves pizza, always has, from baby, toddlerhood, all the way until now. That is 2007. There's a glare. And then this photo is a photo I have framed in our house next to a photo of me at that exact same age, and it's pretty funny. We look a lot alike. That is us. This is my favorite Santa photo of him. He was 2 at the time, a little older than 2. There's journaling on the back, and I will do more journaling. Here is another vacation of us in 2018. We were in Hawaii. I made a double pocket page. This is one of the Valentine images that I received in the kit, and I just love that one. And then this is the CD envelope, and the picture does pull out. I'm not going to do that right now, but I just love that I loved getting that envelope. And then here is the vintage Valentine I got. It says, "I love you more each day, my Valentine." And what came to mind was a picture that I have of my son mowing the lawn. So thought I'd put that there because there is a story behind that as well. And then this is just a photo I love of him. It was a period of time where this was truly how he smiled. He looks in pain, but, and I'll write the story about that. He went through, I don't know, it was a good 6 months, maybe even longer, of smiling like that. This is a letter that actually is on my desk right now, that will go in there. So you see, I still have plenty of room to journal, and these photos from the past I will reflect on in the present. So we have shelves and shelves and shelves of scrapbooking and albums just across the room here where I journaled and scrapbooked at the time, my thoughts and feelings. So now it'll be more of a reflection from now back on those times. That was him playing outside. We had this little log cabin and he's in there. This page is trimmed with like a crochet, and this was made out of a music page. You've got a direct line to my heart, and this doily from the collection. Those splendid newborn pictures that they get that are never really their best look at that point, but and he was in the NICU and had oxygen, so you can see on his little cheeks the tape marks still. Babies, poor babies. This is a sticker, "You are my favorite person," and there is he and I on another trip. I think we were in Monterey that time. And then this was a bag that came in the collection, this glittered heart. I actually just scraped the glitter off the other side because I don't know why, but I was having a hard time getting it to stick. I could have just used hot glue, but that would have required me to not be lazy and actually get up and get the glue gun. And so I just scraped the glitter off, and then it stuck perfectly fine. And in that, I put 3 different tags with some of my favorite photos of him. This was at a basketball game. That was in the car, and so was that. And I love this one because these eyelashes, man. The boys get the eyelashes. I can't complain. I have decent eyelashes, but man, they're so thick and long. 13th birthday, my son's birthday and my brother's birthday are close together, so we often celebrate them together, and that was out to dinner celebrating. And then this, I love these little ticket, I don't know what they are actually, claim checks that we get, and you can journal on the back because they're plain. And so I just put little red ribbons with the tiny attacher, and they fit perfectly there. And so I will do some journaling there. This page was pretty much completed last time. I just have a picture of him with a chocolate, shake, and I'll journal in there. Another tag, Be Mine. This is so cute. The tag. And so I just made lines on the back and put a sticker. Well, it is a sticker because it was from my little tiny Canon printer. And then us at a friend's wedding. I will do more journaling. And then this tag. And this is when he was 2. And there's a little golf bag, and his first job is at a golf course. And he's worked there now over a year. Can't remember when he started, but I just talked about that in my writing. This is just a tag. I haven't journaled on it yet. And little pocket here. That piece. This page, You Are My Everything, and then a little dangle of a tag, and the 32 that's not hidden. That's in all of my journals. I can't remember when this was. Was that the first day of school? I can't remember, but it was not that long ago. And then the Cherish note. And I always keep the notes in the back. So there you have it. There is my flip through. Love this journal. It actually, doing this actually inspired me to use some of my other unfinished journals and pick other people in my life and use it as a way, probably not quite as, this thing is a chunk of monk. You see how I had to pull it to get it even slightly closed. But I thought I would use some of my other traveler's notebooks, some I've made, some that I have from Cheaply Chic from Lynette, and that I haven't already filled in, that I will use to document memories from other people. So I think that will be a fun project. And thank you so much for watching. For all of you who are new, I noticed some new subscribers. I am happy to have you here and welcome you and your feedback and comments. And I will see you soon with the next one. Hopefully it will be some in-depth craft room stuff, but I have a couple of other ideas brewing as well. I'm super excited to see what Lynette has in store for March. She's put out a few verbal teasers, so I'm just waiting to see what that brings. That is my birthday month, so that's super exciting. And a little sad as well, because I think that's my last month on the design team, which makes me sad. I've really, really loved it. It has been so fun for me. So anyway, I will see you soon. Thanks, everybody, and have a great week. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day, however you celebrated, and I hope if you get a 3-day weekend, you enjoy that too. Bye-bye.